Hey y'all, it's me Alex. Today I am going to do my last haul of the year. Today I have some largely affordable makeup, so I went to Target and I ordered from Ulta online, and then I went to Ulta in person. So I kind of just wanted to show y'all what I picked up. These are mostly affordable items, just some stuff that I got for like gift cards and Christmas and stuff that I wanted to try out. That's as good an introduction as any. By the way, I am visiting family right now, so that's why my filming setup looks a little different and is gonna look a little different for the rest of, well, for the next few videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with what I ordered from Ulta online. I ordered 3 things. They were kind of a treat to myself after finals were hell this year. I mean, finals are never like super fun, but like they were especially hellish this year. So the first thing I got was a Saharan Blush Palette Volume 2 from Juvia's Place. I am currently wearing B on my cheeks right now. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. I've also been using Yara as kind of a bronzer contour shade. I think this palette is really pretty. I saw Lacey of Spooky Lips and Fat Hips talk about it, and so that kind of confirmed for me that I wanted to get this. Ever since I dropped my Tarte Party blush over the summer, I've kind of been wanting to find something that I would really enjoy, so I figured a blush palette would kind of just give me some more options as to like stuff for me to try out and find interesting. So I've especially been using B, Lena, and Tao. I've used Zoba a little bit. I haven't used Sola, which is this pretty, like, this shade is gorgeous. If I could figure out a good way to use it, because I'm kind of scared of bright blush. This is what that looks like, and that is so pretty. So if I could figure out a way to use that on my cheeks in a way that wouldn't make me look like a sunburned sparkly vampire, like that would be really nice. Although like that could be, sunburned sparkly vampire could be a look, let's be honest. But yeah, I think this is really good. I still prefer a little bit more of a nude blush than what's in here, but this is helping me to kind of expand my horizons as to what I enjoy. So yeah, it's very pretty. I got a 4-pack of Burt's Bees lip balm because I always manage to like run out and then forget to get some for like weeks whenever like I go to the grocery store, so I figured I should probably pick up some more. I love their lip balm. I prefer their flavored ones. I have a strawberry one in my purse right now, but what I generally do, since I wear so much liquid lipstick, I do need a good lip balm. When I go to do my makeup, I'll put on my lip balm first before I do anything, and that way by the time I go around to put on my liquid lipstick, it'll be like just like sunk in enough. It's not going to be like greasy or impact the way that my liquid lipstick applies. So decided to stock up a little bit more. And the last thing I ordered from Ulta online is the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. This is cruelty-free, and I think it's vegan too. I'm not sure. I wanted to just like try something new to add to my skincare routine. I use this after I like shower and wash my face in the evening, but before I put on my moisturizer, and this has been really nice. It's supposed to have like anti-aging properties, which like I'm 22 and I don't really care about that because aging is a natural process of like being a human being, but it does help me brighten my skin. It helps kind of fade some of my acne scars that I have, and ever since I've been using it, I've just noticed that my skin is a lot more even. It's a lot nicer. It's a little bit on the expensive side. It's about 30 bucks for this little bottle, but there's also the fact that you're just going to use like one little kind of drop per each use, so you're not going to need to repurchase this over and over and over, so this isn't like super expensive in the long run, and I really like it. Okay, next I'll show you all what I got from Ulta in person. A few videos back I tried out the NYX Lip Tease lip lacquer, and I really ended up liking it, and I've kind of learned that I just don't need to apply as much to my lips, so I decided to get it in a couple more shades because it's the first kind of like glossy-ish lip that I've really enjoyed. So I got it in the shade Motel Dreams, which is kind of a, not quite a greigey, but like a dusty purpley color, which I really love. I love colors like these. And I got it in Rosy Outlook, which it kind of looks like their shade Exotic that they have in their lip lingerie. So it's just kind of like a rosy nudie color. I'll swatch these for y'all. So that is what these two look like. I think they're really pretty. I prefer the purpley greigey one for this time of year, since I think just like those lip colors tend to look really good in the winter. Like, they just make me feel very wintry. But yeah, overall I think they're really pretty. I wish they would kind of come out with more colors, because those are kind of like between that and the one that I had in that video that was more like a reddish brown shade. Those were kind of all the colors that I'm attracted to, so if they could put out some more colors that are kind of more my style, I would really like that. I also picked up the Essence I'm With The Band palette, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I thought this was like really cute. It was really inexpensive. It was like 10 bucks. This is what it looks like on the inside. I thought the colors kind of reminded me of the Kristen Dominique, what is it, like her Berries and Cream palette, which I've been really interested in, but the swatches kind of made it look a little bit more browny, whereas this one, the colors are a little bit more true to colors. So I'm wearing Chasing Waterfalls, Wannabe, and Purple Rain, and Californication on my eyes right now, and I think this is a pretty good palette. I think this is probably pretty good from my one time using it, of course. This is probably pretty good if you're just kind of getting into color and wanting to try it out a little bit more, because these are definitely shadows that you have to build up, which is something that I don't think is necessarily bad. It's not always for me, because I'm kind of the more subculture pack it on my eyes and then blend it out type person when it comes to my eyeshadow application. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me, but if you're someone who's used to more natural makeup but wanted to try something new, something a little bit more colorful, because this is very like blues and pinks and purples, very kind of like berry toned. My card got full, so I had to come back. Where was I? Basically, I think it's pretty good, especially if you're trying to like get into some more color and, you know, just kind of want to dip your toes in, because these shadows are very buildable, so they're not going to be super bright in your face. I might do a 3 looks 1 palette with this. I don't know. I want to work with this a little bit more before I decide, you know, what I want to do with it, if I want to do a review or if I want to do 3 looks, whatever. I also just really love the shadow names in this. I forgot to mention that. So they have names like Chasing Waterfalls, Hard Knock Life, Best Days of My Life, Jump Around, Wonderwall, What's My Age Again, just all sorts of like, just lots of song names, which I really love. So this is pretty cute, and like the packaging is just like adorable. I also picked up the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Radiant Lights. I had this a long time ago, but then I broke it, which I've discovered that I have a knack for doing that with like face and cheek products, so I should really, I don't know, I think they should make face and cheek products in like more hazard proof packaging specifically for me. But this is what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. I really, really love this. I mean, I have a thing for highlighters that are this shade, just kind of like the neutrally champagne type colors. I know I own at least 3 in this shade, but I don't own any high-end ones. All of mine are like $5 highlighters, so I think I can justify it be that way. Probably not actually, like that's not a good justification, but whatever. So yeah, this is my highlighter that I got. I know everybody was raving about the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked highlighters a long time ago, and I still definitely think that they are worth the hype. And the last thing I picked up from Ulta, I found the Sugar Pill liquid lipstick in Sub-Zero. I was planning on wearing it with this today, but I realized with my shirt that's a little bit more light tone, it might be, you know, kind of a stark contrast there. Anyway, I got this. I have the Sugar Pill liquid lipstick in Trinket, so I wanted to try this one out. It's really nice because it kind of like, can't see it as well, and I just got it all over my finger, so that's gonna be real messy. Hello. So this is kind of what it looks like. I know it looks black in this light, but once it dries down, it turns into like a deep tealy shade with like some blue-green sparkle in it, which I really, really like. I think that'll be so cool and just kind of like alien-y and fun. I love lip colors like this. I have a thing for lip colors that are kind of, from a distance they look black, but then you get up close and are like, oh, that's purple, that's blue, that's teal, that's green, because I think that's just like a really neat little bit of visual interest, you know? And the last place I went to is Target, so here's what I picked up from Target. I also got the shirt from Target. It was like on clearance for $5, so. First, I got the CoverGirl True Naked Smoky palette. I got so excited that CoverGirl is now cruelty-free, so I really wanted to try some stuff out from them. Not a lot of their products appeal to me right now at the moment, but when I was in high school, I would actually, like, CoverGirl was kind of my jam. I had this black eyeshadow that I would use as a transition shade, and it definitely wasn't a matte shadow. At that point, I knew about, like, you know, you should do the darker thing in the crease and the bright color on my lid. I would use the CoverGirl shadow in my crease, and I would use a Hot Topic baked eyeshadow all over my lid, and I would do like a line of just like black eyeliner, not winged, but and I would use their Outlast foundation. That was such a good foundation. I used their blushes. I don't think I had any of their lipsticks. And I use their, whatever their mascara in the purple tube is, their Lash Blast Fusion, I think it was. I use that mascara, so they made a lot of the products that I used in high school, so I was really excited that they're like now cruelty free. So anyway, I got their True Naked Smoky palette because I want to do like a comparison video with this and the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, because I think I'm the only person in the world who really liked the Naked Smoky palette, and for that reason it is now discontinued. But I wanted to do kind of a comparison and see how this does in comparison to, I'm saying comparison a lot, but in comparison to the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. So that way, if you are interested in like that palette but obviously like can't find it in store or online, see if this one kind of compares to it. Then I also picked up the CoverGirl Demi Matte Lipstick in Bestie Boo. That's a name. I haven't even swatched this, but it looked really pretty. Oh yeah, I like that color a lot. It's kind of this lavender shade. That one right there. So I'm really excited to try that one out. I think that would look good with both of the eyeshadow palettes that I kind of picked up. I want to try their liquid lipsticks too, but I'm kind of trying to give my lips at least like a little bit of a break during like the winter time when it is all cold and dry out. So, and then I also got the Milani matte lipstick in Matte Beauty, which was influenced by Goth Fruits, aka Rin. It's what I have on my lips right now, so I don't know why I swatched it, but that's what that looks like swatched. But it's on my lips right now because I thought it kind of like went with the brown stripes in my shirt. I think this is just such a really good color for just about anybody. Like, you know, depending on your skin tone, you might need to use like a lip liner with this, but I think it works really well. I like it a lot. Yeah, I've been wanting to find this for a while. I'm surprised that Ulta doesn't carry it, but I know you can get it at like Target and CVS and other Milani stores. Milani stores? Stores that carry Milani. Also, I got really excited because Colored Rain is at Target, and I decided to pick up their liquid lipstick in Mocha. I wanted to get, Colored Rain was one of the like makeup brands that I wanted to try this year, and I really hadn't, so I wanted to pick up one of their liquid lipsticks, and I really wasn't sure. I'm still not entirely sure about this color, but Case really recommended it to me because I didn't think that I would look good in like a dark brown lipstick, but they were like, yeah, you should really try it. And I'm trying to like try new things with my makeup, so that is what that looks like. I think it's like, it's a really pretty shade. I'm just gonna have to do some figuring out as to how I'll wear it, just so you know what I mean? Because it's just really not something that I'm used to. I don't think it's bad because I think a lot of people look really good in brown lipstick. I am just hoping that I am one of them, in case it's right that I am someone who would like look good in brown lipstick. Like, obviously I trust their opinion, otherwise we would have been together for so long. And yeah, I'm a little nervous as to how this is gonna look on me, but I'm not gonna knock it until I try it. And then lastly, I picked up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. I had run out of my Urban Decay All-Nighter, and while that is a setting spray that I really love and I like to treat myself to, I did not feel like spending that amount of money on a setting spray, so I got this one, which is also, like, this is my drugstore favorite setting spray, and I got it for, it's like $5. It's from Wet n Wild. It's really good. There isn't a whole lot to say about setting spray, but I love a good setting spray because it, you know, sets my makeup down without making it look cakey like a powder. So that's that on that. Is that what the hip kids say now? I think so. I'm not a hip kid. Okay, so that is it for this video, and that's it for my last haul of 2018. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. And I'll see you on my next one. Hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye!